This sun is beaming down on my face. Can you guys see me? Because I can't see you. There's like a glare. Okay. In my last video, you guys were complimenting my makeup so much, and I actually got a few requests to do a makeup tutorial on that look, and I am so happy that you guys noticed because I spent a little bit more TLC trying to get my makeup right because I was looking at some of my past videos and geez Louise, my makeup just looked so I want to get a lot better with my makeup, so I've been spending a little bit more time finding the right colors for me, finding better products for me, and applying it with a little bit more care. Here is the look that you guys requested to see. It's a very natural, everyday kind of makeup with a little bit of sass. I'm just going to start off with my favorite foundation of life. This is the Clinique Even Better foundation. I just took a shower and I always apply my foundation directly onto my skin with my fingertips because I feel like this is more hygienic when I use my fingertips to do my foundation. I love this foundation so much. I've been using it for years and years and years. It doesn't break me out. It matches my skin tone so perfectly. It's buildable coverage and I just love it. My powder, actually I dropped it and it's completely crushed, but I'm not going to waste this, so I am just going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to pick up this broken powder and I'm just going to use this to set my foundation. Why would I throw it away? It's still good. It's just crushed. Cover that up. Lately, I've been using my Tarte Cosmetics Park Princess palette from Tarte Cosmetics. I realized that I've been using bronzer that was way too dark for my skin tone, and it made me look super insane. Didn't realize how pale I got, or I was in denial of how pale I got. So I'm just going to take a dense brush and I'm going to go in with the lightest color, which is this one, and that is called Princess Cut. And so I'm just going to grab some of this and right there, and then I blend it out ever so nicely. And I love this palette because it smells like chocolate. Like it really does. It smells like a cup of hot cocoa. And then this side. Powder blends out so nicely. You know how there are some bronzers where you try to blend it out and it like sticks to certain parts of your skin and it looks very choppy? Like not this one. This one really does blend out very beautifully. Right here, my jawline. And just down my neck. And then I'd like to take a brush that looks like this. Honestly, there is no rhyme or reason. I just kind of looked at it and I was like, this is a good brush to contour my nose with. I go back into that Princess Cut color that I'm using like this. You see that? And I leave it like that. No, I'm just kidding. And then I do that same thing to the other side. And I don't know, I guess I kind of just draw a little point to the tip of my nose. I have a very wide nose, so a lot of those like contouring techniques don't really work for me. And then I like to take an oversized, what looks like an oversized eyeshadow blending brush, and I just kind of blend it out. For my eyebrows, I have not actually done my eyebrows in so long because I've had them microbladed, but I'm noticing it's been about, I think, 2 years now, a little over 2 years, and it's starting to fade in some places. So it's starting to get patchy in some of the places. So now I do have to go and fill them in. I have a really old, and I don't even know if Ulta still sells this, but a really old Ulta brow palette, and this is the color medium. And what this palette does, you see how it's just broken? So it comes with this like creamy paste, and then it comes with 2 different brow colors. So I take the creamy paste first, and I take my angle brush, and I'll take a little bit of this darker color, and I'll kind of like mix it in with the paste. And then I just go in and I just start filling in my brows. And yeah. Eyebrows, guys, eyebrows are so difficult to do. And I know that, you know, they're not like they're not what's the saying? They're not twins. Your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters or cousins or whatever. I'll put a little bit. Make it a little thicker on the edge. One eyebrow done. See, it looks just so much healthier. I'm going to take just a spoolie brush, because you can't tell on camera, but in real life it's like a little pasty in some places. So I'm going to take like a little spoolie brush, and I'm just going to brush it out. And it's just going to make the product look a little bit more natural. Blah, blah, blah. So let's do the other side. Okie dokies. I think they are even. If they are not, then I don't know. I'm not gonna die because they're not even. So now I'm going to do my eyes. I do my own false lashes, as you can see right here. I really love to put on black gel liner. This is just my go-to, especially since I have these falsies in. It kind of allows me to get the product in between the lashes and in between the creases to create that nice solid like black band right above your eyes. But before I do that, I'm going to put on eyeshadow primer. I don't know why I am running out of breath. It's really hard to talk through a makeup tutorial. Okay, so I am just going to rub that in. Guys, I love this eyeshadow primer. You get like the best bang for your buck. It's so good. First, push it in to my lash line all around. Oh, the sun is coming in. I hope that the sun isn't going to mess up this makeup tutorial. It was so annoying. I got a phone call right in the middle and it was spam. And I don't know, I've just been having like a crazy influx of spam calls lately. I don't know if that's everyone, but it's really annoying. And then I like to just wing it out a tiny, tiny, tiny bit on the edge there. And then I go back and I just make the line a little bit thicker. And I just make it straight. And then I take whatever is left over and I rub it into the waterline on the bottom. And do the same thing with the other eye. We are going to do our eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my Celestial Thunder Dominique Cosmetics palette. Ooh, am I blinding you? Okay. I am going to go in with the color Zero Gravity. I'm just going to put it right above my eyes, right here. And I kind of just pat it in. And I also rub some in right by the eyeliner on the bottom to like turn my brush to an angle, and then I just kind of blend in the edge, or blend out the edge. I guess that's a better way of saying it. So I blend out the edge, but I kind of go a little bit past my eyeline towards my nose when I do that. I don't know, I just feel like it gives me a better look. So that's what I did. I'll do it to my other eyes because why would we just put eyeshadow on one eye? I just pat it in, put some on the bottom, and then I turn my brush so it's going up and down, and I blend out the outside of the shadow. Lots of dots. And then that is all I'm using in this palette. And then I'm going into my xCarli Bybel palette, and I need a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow blending brush to grab chai and Bybel, and I kind of like mix it together. So I dab it into chai and I dab it into Bybel, and that's it. And then I kind of like blow on it, and I'm going to put this on top of the Zero Gravity color, and I do the same thing. I blend it out towards my nose. So I blend it all the way back here and here. I don't know if that is the right technique or the wrong technique, but it's my technique. Okay, and then I do the same thing with the other eye. Also blend it out on the bottom. I have like no bottom lashes. I mean, I do have bottom lashes, but they're very not noticeable. But we're gonna just, I'm gonna lift my fake lashes, put some mascara on the bottom there. Ooh, look at how cute these little lashes are. And we're gonna do it to this side. I have two of the same ones. I'm just showing you this one because the one I'm using is teeny tiny, but I want to finish it before I start using this one. So I am using the NYX lip liner crayon in Mauve. What I do with my lips is I line it right at the edge. I don't line it inside and I don't line it outside. Right in the edge. So half of my lip and half of the outside of my lip. Just like that. And then I do the same thing with the top. And I use like the edge, like I don't use the point. I just kind of turn it over to the side. I just feel like it's faster that way. Then I just fill it in. And Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like to see tutorials. This was kind of like my first real trying to make a tutorial, and honestly, it's very hard to film. You have to make sure you have the lighting right, that you're on camera, that the makeup is coming off correctly on camera. Stay tuned. There is a giveaway coming up very, very soon. See you guys in my next video. Bye.